We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders.
To kick off for Washington.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Landover. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, Smith. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Genji. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's in. What a try. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Commanders 0. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jeremy Chin, the former Panther, up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Let's go. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Pass to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar night. Here we go. Here we go. Crackle 80. Ready.
That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. Down to the 10. And he will score. Corey Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, that's Thornton. Off the play fake. Smith. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready. Cougar 19. Let go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down and 3.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. On the return is Dylan Laube. And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. 1st down and more past midfield. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10.
Commanders 10. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tiger, 19, go!
They'll go play action here with Daniel. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the 22-yard line.
So after 1, 14-10 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
On the jump. Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 31-yard
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Raider first down. First down.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith next. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
The kick is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's ready.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And a nice run of close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down, Raiders.
Now, Gino will get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14
A big
yards.
half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
46-yard line.
To throw, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Pass caught, left side, that's Ertz. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready, right?
Here's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Trap 50.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
To the air again is Daniels. That's to Trosky Merrick. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 35.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
This makes the score. Commanders 24, Raiders 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Mostert now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Play action now. It's Gino. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to second.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, here we go.
In motion, Besh. A second down throw for Smith. Moving outside the pocket. Throw right side is taken. And now he loses the football. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Okay, break. 19 Tiger, 19 Dutch.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Genty trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Gino. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Gets the ball right around the 45-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Get it. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. Forced out wide. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Steady.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Krosky Merritt, touchdown Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 31, Raiders 21.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Mostert now to return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They go play action with Smith. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Michael Mayer, touchdown Raiders.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Raiders 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. Jack, go.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Devin White at time on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At
Ball
the
on the 40
line.
now. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Krosky Merritt. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hiking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
60 Eagles. Check out.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harry McLaurin, touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Mostert now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, let's go Wednesday.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On first down, Krosky Merritt has it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Krosky Merritt, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
The ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Cardinal.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Ready?
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's in! Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Game to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Commanders 45. Raiders 28.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Smith to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
Here we go.
2nd and 11.
Black, 95. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.